Okay, you ask me what I think about life. I should say that I don't have a personal vision or conception about life. I certainly do share many values that my contemporary have, but I did not build a personal conception of life because mainly I think that life has no meaning at all. The only meaning of life is to reproduce itself. So we are in a certain way taken in a necessity to invent, to create a collective meaning of life in order to be together, to speak to one another, to be with the other people. And this conception is constantly changing. Currently, for example, in North America, our collective conception of life is in transformation. It is transformed because of the understanding of the world and the connection between all the countries through technology, through economical exchanges. But also there are values which are changing. For example, for the time being, I don't know if you would agree with me on that, but it seems to me that we are more aware that animals do exist and that we have to treat them in a different way that we have been doing in the past. So our collective conception of life is gradually transforming because of this awareness that we are only animals with other animals on this earth, and that our future in a certain way depends also on their future. Needless to say, and maybe I should stop on that, this conception of life sooner or later will be totally transformed the day we know for sure that we are not the only thinking being in this huge universe. I don't expect to be alive when human beings discovered that there are other beings in the universe, but I am convinced that sooner or later this moment, this discovery will happen, and that is going to transform enormously our conception of life. The fact that we know we are only a very small part of a huge, huge universe that is going once more to drastically transform our conception of life. So in that respect, I share the values of my contemporaries. I share the values of the historical moment in which I live, but I don't think I have to build a very personal conception of life. There is something which constantly strikes me. Whether it is a personal idea or not, I don't know, but I'd like to expose it to you. It is the fact that even when we are doing something rational, let's say sciences or history, we need at the same time to frame our work, our collectivity, in what I would call a myth. In other words, we human beings can achieve something only if we are mixing our action with some mythology, with some literature, maybe with lies. Allow me to give you a very banal example. when we love someone, when we need to reproduce, it's the sexual instinct which speaks in us. But at the same time, we need to create, we need to invent a mythology that will present us, our partner, as someone exceptional, as someone greater than the other person. So in order to achieve anything, we need in a certain way to lie to ourselves. So let me give you another example. Collectively, if we want to build a nation, if we have a collective project, we need also to create a history with its past, its present moment, and its future that will transform this collectivity in something exceptional. So once more, we need to tell us stories, and there is no human action without this dimension of stories that we need to tell one another in order to achieve something. So basically, we are embedded in lies. We need lies in order to reach the truth. So I would not separate lies on one side and truth on the other side. I will not separate imagination on one side and science on the other side. But I would say that the two are mixed together in such a way that it's almost impossible to create a differences between sheer neutral scientific truth and imagination, imaginary, and poetry, and I would dare say even quote unquote lies. That is our fate, that is our human condition, and if there is an idea that I cherish in my work, in my writing, in my teaching, it is this idea of a constant mixing between, let's say, what I would call literature with quote unquote and science. So that's it.